YouTube? It's been a while since I dropped a video, man. What's going on? How y'all been? Hold on, let me get this camera right. I got some hot spots. Hey, listen. This is going to be a video with all facts, no bashing. I'm not going to talk shit about nobody. I'm not going to disrespect anybody. I'm just going to show you facts, all right? Facts are facts. Everybody knows what's going on with the whole Kwami, the whole Mr. Skinny thing, all right? Let's talk about it. Let's get into it. Let me take a little sip. We're going to go back to a live that happened a minute ago, right? Where I felt like Mr. Skinny lied. He lied through his teeth. And this is no bashing. This is just facts. You can take it how you want it. If you take it the wrong way, it is what it is. Let's get into it. Y'all remember this live, right? I'm going to break it down for you.
Okay, Kwame back, yo.
Yeah, we got Miss 504 up here, but I don't know if...
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me try to turn it up a little bit. Now, what I will say is I was reading the chat. There's so many people that's going to want to continue the drama. So many people. It's also trolls in here. They love the drama. They want to see this continue. They want to see Kwame vs. Skinny continue forever, ever. So, don't listen to the trolls, y'all. Please. Because this is their entertainment. I'm just saying.
I don't know if it's connected. It said will not connect their mic. They would need to connect their mic and camera before you add them to the stream. So
now,
could somebody tell Miss 504?
Now, before I hopped up here, he was just saying, where's people like shut up and suck dick and all this other stuff, asking me to, calling me a bitch because I won't hit the link and blah, 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 blah. Mind you, I had up until this point, I had never, up until my live that I did, before that, I had never had an issue with this man. I have never disrespected him. Had never did any of that to that man. What happened was I did a reaction. In the reaction, I called out the truth when he lied on Tommy Sotomayor, which now is coming out to be truth. He lied. You know what I'm saying? I'm just calling facts as facts. He said it. All right?
To connect her mic.
Salute the casino and self-talk.
Uh-oh, we got some smoke for you, Mrs. Skinny. We got to shut up and react in here now.
Okay.
What's going on?
What's good with you?
Ain't nothing, brother. Nah.
Hey,
I want to say this before y'all.
I was about to say this is my first time being up on your panel. Thank you for having me up there because I never have been on this panel. Never. And I haven't been since then.
You go at it. I don't know what y'all going to do, but I want to say this. I don't have a personal problem with you. I don't know what Mr. Skinny see. I saw you disagree with something. I don't think you did it in a malicious way. I don't think you saw what Gilbert said, and that's what other people didn't see. I mean, they didn't see the first 4 hours.
That's correct. That is correct.
That's why Mr. Skinny is coming up with the way he's coming out is because he was there for the entire thing, and what Gilbert was saying. But
no, it's not just that. It's something else. But I'm gonna let him talk.
No, you can talk because
now the something else. I'm gonna stop pausing because I want to get through this. I don't want to make this a 2-hour video. But the something else.
I came up here to get the foundation on why you feel the way you feel. Even though you're your own man, you can feel however you want to feel. But I can't let the smut be thrown on me. You know what I'm saying? All smut must be addressed. And I'm gonna do it, in a respectful manner. Even though you shot first in a disrespectful manner, I'm gonna still come at you with respect.
Facts.
So, what do you see that Kwame doesn't see?
First off, what Kwame said was one thing. My thing with you is, brother, I don't mind you using my content, none of that. If you're going to react, you need to see the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was reacting to the TJ Harris, the trans thing. And you was like, when I was telling you what I saw, the reason why I even let the interview happen, you cut it off before I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm looking at these articles, and it's
Articles didn't mean nothing, man. A real nigga could tell from the jump it was fake. Like what? Like, so I'm supposed to carry it on longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. And the fucked up part about it is now you've come out and admitted that that was a lie. It was a skit. It was a whatever. That's the same thing I said. So in your heart of hearts, if you knew that that was a cap, if you knew deep down inside that that was just a skit, a lie, why would you get mad at me for saying it? Gotta ask yourself these questions, people.
it's lining up to what they saying. It ain't the fact that you got to disagree with what I'm saying, but it's like you discrediting like, yo, why did I put him up here? This here is all cap, all this and that. I put him up here, but why aren't you telling TJ Harris the shit that he's saying is all cap?
I can't. So I didn't react to anything that TJ Harris, Tommy did. I reacted to your shit because from my point of view, I thought we was cool because you was just in my comment section.
I thought we was cool too.
You was just in my comment section saying salute. I was just in yours saying, yo, skinny gang. And on that reaction, I said, listen, if anybody uses...
These are facts. These are facts. Y'all know over here, I'm gonna keep it straight. I'm gonna slice this motherfucker all the way down the middle, even if it hurts me, even if it makes me look bad. See, this is the difference. This is what you get over here on this channel. Other channels, they're gonna delete comments that don't fit the narrative. They're gonna omit stuff that don't fit their narrative or make them look bad. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I know all of this is recorded, and I'm not about to sit up here and look like no fool and lie. I'm just not. But nobody is calling out his lie. Nobody called out his lie. Nobody said, yo, skinny bro, like, yo, you just nobody. This goes to this shows you it's not about what you like, it's about who you like. If you like the person, you'll deal with a whole bunch of shit before it gets to the point where then that person does the same thing on you. And then now it's a problem.
Just this legendary interview.
And we all do that.
And Kwami. And you don't put Mr. Skinny's links in the description, you a sucker. Get that man his credit. I showed that on my replay last night. Then I turn around and on your live, you calling me all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait a minute. Where is this coming from? And then you going on and on about you don't know what we talk about behind the scenes and
504 need to turn her mic on. Oh, my bad, y'all.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No, you good. No, because I seen it where I felt like this is what I felt, brother. It ain't no like I'm gonna shoot you straight. I felt like you was fraternizing with the enemy. Like when I say I'm cool with something.
Fraternizing with the enemy, he says. I'm fraternizing with the enemy. That's what he said. But Skinny, it took you 11 hours to go and do a whole, and this ain't me shooting. This is me keeping it a buck. It took you 11 hours. You was this man's cousin. You was this man, whatever have you. You went to Atlanta. You cut his hair. You went to school drives. You brought your family down there. You did all this other stuff. And it took you 11 hours to go on his arch enemy page and do a whole tell-all interview filled with duets. Scooby-Doo-Bop-Bop-Bow, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Willie Brow, Willie Will, and all that. Y'all was singing duets. I don't have a connection with Kwame like that. I don't have that man number. I emailed him a couple times. Kwame, check your emails. This goes back, way back. And I was trying to give you the alley, but I don't have that man number. I don't talk to him behind the scenes. I don't do none of that. You did. So I was in Tommy chat because I've been in Tommy chat. for a minute. For a minute. Hence why you never seen any Tommy videos, because I like what Tommy does outside of calling black women bitches and hoes and whatever. But that's him. That's him. That's him. He's entertaining. Hence why Kwame was over there at one point. And you were there. And you are there now. And you've always been there. Hence, so why? That's how you can see me in the comments, because you've always been there. This ain't no shot. This is just me keeping it 100.
And you don't put Mr. Skinny's links in the description, you a sucker. Get that man his credit. I showed that on my replay last night. Then I turn around and on your live, you calling me all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting here, I'm like, wait a minute. Where is this coming from? And then you going on and on about you don't know what we talk about behind the scenes and
504 need to turn her mic on. My bad, y'all.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No, you good. No, because I seen it where I felt like, this is what I felt, brother. It ain't no, like, I'm going to shoot you straight. I felt like you was fraternizing with the enemy. Like, when I say I'm cool with somebody, like I tell you, like, I'm cool with you and shit like that, like, you ain't never going to hear me sit there and just be like, and discredit your content in any kind of way, discredit you in any kind of way. If I have to do that, I'll find a way to get in touch with you. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like you shot first. When you, like, you can say all that stuff.
By doing a reaction, I shot first. I'm
saying by not being genuine.
Wait. I don't understand. What do you mean by not?
Because I do
read my face. Like what?
So because you didn't get
the answer
what
that
you
wanted.
thought I was supposed to say, I wasn't being genuine.
No, you can say whatever you want to say. What I'm saying is I do reactions myself.
Right.
But I don't do reactions until like I see the whole situation. Like I felt like on that video, you was doing it live or whatever, and you didn't let the whole thing play out.
So what happened was me calling it cap live. It hit him right here. Like I'm just saying, it hit Skinny, because you then later flagged me. You got so mad, you flagged me for it, and it was the truth. Let that sink in, people. He flagged me for a video that he knew deep in his heart was the truth. I said it was cap. It was a lie. The Tommy Sotomayor and Coco thing. Comes to find out of Mr. Skinny's own mouth, it was a lie. He said it. I said it. He flagged me for saying it. He's up here now saying I wasn't genuine because I didn't watch the whole thing. Did we need to watch the whole thing to realize it was cap?
Oh, I don't care if you say, yo, I don't believe Mr. Skinny, or I don't, do all this here shit like that. I still saluted you on the video. You think I didn't watch the whole thing?
Behind you.
Hey, baby.
I don't know.
You
I
don't
don't
think
know if anybody want kids on the screen and whatnot.
You don't think I watched?
I'm respectable. I don't like this
in my
cuss and all that. My kids.
In my opinion, I mean, I thought it was cap. So
okay, that's cool.
Right. And so I didn't need to go any further. Now where I messed up at was with the whole Kwame thing. He made a point by saying you didn't see everything that was happening before that. And when he said that, when a couple people said that, I said, all right, well, let me go back and check out and see why the energy was that way. And
I did.
I see why the energy was that way.
And I agree.
Then I got called a flip-flopper on Kwame. I'm like, wait a minute. I was just, what I'm saying? Everybody was spinning this narrative or whatever. Then it comes to you.
That's what they do. They spin the narrative. And then all of a sudden people start picking sides. And we already saw this. I was the first person that this happened to. From the go along, get along gang, or from the people that rock with Kwame or whatever. I was the first person that this shit happened to. Everybody's like, damn, you got kicked out the whip, blah, 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 blah. What I do? I said, all right. Continue. I just kept continue doing my content. Niggas didn't hear about me no more. They ain't talk about me no more. Skinny kept doing videos, shut up and suck D, blah, 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 blah. Then he went ahead and recruited somebody who he thought was my arch nemesis, which really is nothing to me. He's just one of those follow-ons, but people that just he's a troll, you know what I'm saying? And you went and recruited him because you thought he had some juicy info on me. Then you started reciting his same old jokes that are all lies, no facts, no proof, just lies. And you started reciting those, and I said, he's reciting the same jokes as this dude. Oh, then I go to your chat, I see him, you saluting him in his chat. So then you told someone these are all facts, Mr. Skinny, these ain't shooting. Then you told someone, yeah, man, I'm just using that man to get him mad, which it don't get me mad. I was kind of like, damn, Skinny. I had more, like, I got more respect for your channel than that. Like, to stoop that low? Damn. But that's what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? But continue.
You said one time, you do this, I'm watching you. 2 times you do this, it's like you keeping a tally on me, bro. And I do reactions simply to do reactions to give my opinion. I gave you credit when you was doing the interview or whatever, and I still just gave my opinion. That was it. And I was laughing at the whole time, saying, "Come on, y'all gotta stop this, bro.
Look at this shit, y'all. Look, can let's look at this, Miss 504. Shut up and react, Mr. Skinny, Kwame. Gone. Oh my God. I had beef with her for something I'm almost 1,000% positive. I can bet my paycheck. I can bet my 401k. I can bet my dividends from my stocks. I can bet the $2,085 I just won last night. Shout out to BetMGM again. I can bet all that it was because Queen Regina put those bugs in Miss 504 ear. There ain't no, I bet you any amount of money. And ain't nobody gonna tell me the truth. Nobody gonna tell me the truth. So shout out to Miss 504. I ain't got no problems with her. You know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't even get that far into it. I made a video or whatever, but I didn't get that far into it with the disrespect and all that because I have respect for that lady. It is what it is. Even after she called me what she called me. Insinuated what she called me. Whatever. It is what it is. People knew the truth. That's why I didn't even really I got pissed off because when you're saying that in front of all those people, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I work for the state. The state of New York. The whole state. I can't have no type of nothing like that. But I gave y'all too much information already with saying that. Let's continue.
Now, come on now. Because I thought it was a joke. It was. I thought it was because it was so blatantly. It was so blatant, cap that, in my opinion, that I thought it was a joke. You know what I'm saying? But then to come around and call a man all these words that you was calling me and whatnot, because I ain't gonna say them right now. I was just like, whoa, I'm thrown off by that because I didn't disrespect you at all. I didn't disrespect you at all. I never disrespected you. So apparently we missing something here. So that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I will say when I saw you react, I knew I would be able to just tell you as a man, like, yo, just go back and look at the rest of it. And that's where I left. You know what I mean? I'm never going to. People ask me a legit question. They said, why was your energy like that? And I think I do a good job of answering questions. I never said anybody had to agree. People can see my energy even after the example that I gave, and they still might say, I still don't like the energy. But that's just the way I chose based on what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up and react. I don't want you to think that it's over you not agreeing with me. As you can see, motherfucking, I just be talking shit. I'm not gonna motherfucking flag. You know, as you see, TJ Harris got shit up there talking about my motherfucking wife, my family. Motherfuckers got shit up.
Now that is a great I'm glad you said that, Skinny. So you flagged me for simply saying that Tommy Sotomayor interview was cap. You flagged me for that. Then you just turned around and say that TJ Harris got your wife, your kids, and all that, and you still have yet to flag him. What really was it? What really was it then? You said it. This ain't a shot. This is just me asking. What really was it? Why did you flag me? Because according to you, you wasn't going to flag me. And TJ Harris got all this other stuff up of you. You know what I'm saying? And you still didn't flag him. So.
Know me talking shit about me, bro.
And I think that's what also causes such an animosity, because people give this man a pass. They'll say, well, I liked what he said on this video. But then you got other men walking with the reality of this man calling their wife a B word, calling their mother a B word. So it's like, how can you align with somebody? I can't say because it could be your mama one day. It could be your sister one day. Yeah. So once somebody talk like that, I can't be nowhere around you if that's the basis of how you get down when you mad at a
agreeing you in. Like, that's how I was raised too. But what I'm saying is react like I don't care. I watched your video last night when you was like, Mr. Skinny got fake teeth, Mr. Crispy, Krusty, something.
Hey, whoa, I ain't say nothing about no Crispy. I was just
McCrusty. I was like, no, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. I don't care. I'm the same dude up here saying tender love and all that shit. I don't.
So let me ask you this, Skinny. Has he said anything to you? And then shut up and react. Has Mr. Skinny said anything to you that y'all can't just apologize, squash it, and move on from?
Nah. No. The only thing that I would say, like the only problem I think is I maybe should have had to went live and said, yo, shut up and react. Pull up if you got a problem with me or something like that. Like, yo,
I don't. Are we not understanding? I never had a problem. See, this is now when you go back and you watch shit and you break it down, you like start. I never had a problem with this man. Do we know? Like, I never had a problem. I reacted to his video. If I thought I had a problem with this man, I would have never even touched his video, or I would have blurred it out, or I would have distorted the sound, or something. I never had an issue with you, Mr. Skinny. Never. I wake up. I hear Mr. Skinny going in. And that shut up and suck dick. I might just flag you. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to flag you. I wake up the next day to a flag. After this, the day after this, I wake up, boom, a flag. I post the flag. I say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going in. I do a live. Everybody's like, whoa. What happened? Like they didn't hear the live that you did. With dudes that was in my chat cheering you on. Yeah. This YouTube shit, man, it's about who you like. That's it. And people gonna flip from one person to another. I look at your chat. I see people that's in my chat that swore you off. Wait, fuck Skinny, yo, down with Mr. Skinny. Rawr! Death to Skinny. Now over in your chat. It's time for some spring cleaning, man. It's time for some spring cleaning, man. Yeah, it is. I just thought about that. I just had an epiphany. It's time for you can go wherever you want to go, but I'm deciding to protect my energy in my chat and whatnot. We don't do that. We don't do that.
I've been watching Shut Up and React since the Young Pharaoh shit. So all this shit like
you ain't
that's happening now. It might be new to a lot of people that's just watching, but I've been saw this here, brother. Like when I seen him on Tazos, I'm like, yo, I fuck with Tazo. That's the motherfucking homie, you know what I'm saying? So I see him on Straight Talk shit. So it ain't no point to me like that. I'm just the type that
you see how you naming all these people, and Shut Up and React ain't did nothing but remain solid to all these fucking people. All these people. They all showed their true fucking colors, how they felt about Shut Up and React when some shit hit the fan. You name it, all these people. I ain't did nothing to none of them. All I ever tried to do was give advice, help a nigga out. Disrespect. It's not about what you know, it's about who you like on YouTube. If you like somebody, you're gonna ride to the end, even when they fucking flag and talk shit about people. You're gonna ride with them, and you know that's the bad thing about YouTube, I guess.
I don't have no filter. I'm gonna motherfucker speak what I say. Like, just because of those words I say, if shut up and react was in my face, he could have said them same words back. Like, I'm not.
I would never do that though, because the words that you said, it was like some malice behind it. You feel me? So I can't use those words to a man where I have no animosity towards at all. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. Now, if you don't like, now there's some people like we all know, you know what I'm saying? Miss 504 know, you know, where I'm probably gonna
look at her face. She ain't fuck with me then.
From the sector where I'm at, that doesn't
she ain't fuck with me then. She like
to the point where there's no going back. You feel me? Now, if you hear me say some words to them like that, that's because it's coming from a place where I don't really at all. You know what I'm saying? They done brought my daughter into some stuff. They done brought, so there's a point of no return.
So you understand? So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So from me to you, I had to get that live out last night because you know what I'm saying? I just can't allow that on YouTube because once the narrative gets spun, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Right. You know that. Once the narrative gets spun, now Kwami know that. Once it gets spun, it's gonna keep getting. It's like a snowball. Boom, boom,
right.
boom, boom.
And see, that's why I made sure my response to you was just go check instead of me just saying what I'm gonna say, because I kind of felt attacked too. I'm hearing people, every person, Tough Love, you, all these people saying that they're giving a reaction, but then they're admitting, "Well, I didn't watch the whole thing." And I'm just like, wait, how can you give a real reaction then?
So I just literally fast forwarded to the part where I saw you hop up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what everybody
ended it as soon as you went down because I didn't know, and this is my fault, I didn't know all the other stuff that was going on.
Yeah, I came in for the smoke because my thing is, building up to that, this guy is answering every comment on Instagram. He's putting up posts on Instagram. You got to follow this thing from Instagram. They all do the same script. They'll get on Instagram. I can do X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. They talk this man talk. Then
for me to do it. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
No, it would have took you 2 minutes. It would have been taking you away from your kids to follow all the crap that they were saying about.
And that's what I was about to say. Like that was 4 hours. That was almost 5. You know what I'm saying? So for me to like sit down.
And that's just one day though. This has been going on for 3 days.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So for me to try, I had to get in. I had to try to package like 10, 15, 20 minutes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because y'all know the attention span as a content creator, these people ain't sitting down and watching hours and hours of a reaction. You got to get it in. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like that's why I fast forwarded.
But not to cut you off, that shaped the narrative about people real life when people only watch sound bites.
It do.
You right. Another person speaking sound bites.
And that's the guy's honest truth. That's 100%. That shit right there actually is I'ma change the way I do reactions. I'm changing the way I do reactions because that's true. If you only react to a certain, let's say you fast forward to a fight, right? But it's an argument that's happening in the whole, 2-3 hours. It's a fight. Boom, boom. They arguing. Then they get to scrapping. Bow, 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 bow. Police come. Blah, blah, blah. And I only go to, let's say, where the police is at. And do a reaction from there. Well, I didn't get the fight. I didn't get the argument. I didn't get the lead up. So it could kind of shape a narrative. So I agree with 100% with that. So I'm going to change the way I do not music reactions, because music is just straight up boom, boom. But if I deal with some shit like this, I'm going to go into the backstory and probably lead up. I'm not going to do the whole 4 hours, 5 hours, but I'll give people, previously on da-da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And so catch people up to speed. Yeah. I like that.
And so now the narrative is Kwame's angry.
I like that.
Kwame's this. No.
I like
Kwame is a real person. You're not going to be saying little things and I respected Miss 504 to the T, but when he came on the panel, my first mind was like, this motherfucker. And I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing because it's not my platform. But I was gonna wait and be able to get on my platform so we can have a real dialogue. Like, bro, you are saying things about everyone else, and we're not doing much different. We're doing the same thing on YouTube when we're reacting to other people.
Right. Now,
but set up and react. You gotta look at it from my point of view. You doing it, like I said, I ain't one of these motherfuckers who be up here and be like, I don't watch these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching you. I'm watching your chat. You got motherfucking Barracuda Mouth, TJ Harris in your motherfucking chat talking about, yo, I'm about to sue this nigga. I'm about to do all this here to this.
So he was watching my chat and he saw Tommy and he saw me like rock with Tommy and that shit got him mad. But now, like,
this here nigga, and you giving it energy, and I'm like, yo, this the same motherfucker who was doing the shit first.
Oh, most definitely, I most definitely was, but it was towards you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I'm like, yo, so that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the bias. Like, I could be like, yo, fuck, shut up and react, and another motherfucker could come up in my shit and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shut up and react. That's what like, yo, that's between you and that nigga.
That what was going on. Let's keep it a buck. When you was going off, it was people that was actually rocking with me before. I ain't gonna call no names, but was rolling with the snowball.
Well, I'm not aware of that. I wasn't entertaining that. Show me where I was entertaining somebody who was like, you know what, man, fuck, shut up and react.
No, I ain't saying you entertained it. I'm just saying
that's why I was like, oh, okay, but I still didn't say nothing. I was like, oh, okay, he got the right to say that because I said something.
I'd rather you would have said something than flagged me. I'd rather you would have hopped in the chat and was like, man, fuck all you niggas or something to that effect. I'd have been like, damn, all right, Mr. Skinny up in here now with some smoke, blah, blah, blah. I hop up on the panel. I'd have tried to make some content out of that shit other than you flag the fuck out of me.
Something first.
Right.
Like, can you brothers bury the hatchet? Can y'all bury the hatchet so everybody can see black men?
I'm good. I just want to know where he stand at because I don't never be on that enemy of my enemy is my friend shit. Like I hear a lot of motherfuckers talking about, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Skinny and D going there to see who Kwame friend. Like Kwame up here, like I don't even talk about that shit. We talk about getting money and all type of other shit. Like I don't give a fuck who Kwame goddamn like. Like I ain't up here like, oh, Kwame shot this motherfucker out. Like, man, fuck Kwame. This and that. So that ain't how
one time.
That ain't how the fuck I get down. So like, I don't like. First of all, brother, I don't really know you to have an issue with you like that. I know you on YouTube.
That's it.
That. But as far as you know,
it didn't sound like that though. When you know what I'm saying. So this is the reason why I'm up here is because the way it sounded. You feel me? So
I wanted you up here to talk to you.
Where I stand, period. I said this many times. I made a video about it. I rock with Kwame because of the message and because of the groundwork. He's not just on here, and so many people try to get me to go against the grain. So many people, because it's the narrative. The narrative they I ain't even gonna get into all that, but it's because I see this man actually doing the work that I try to do on my little scale. You feel me? So when he supported me and what I had going on, and
putting in work.
I like the work. You feel me? When he said kick the draws in the ass with the work, it's because before YouTube I was doing this. So
yeah.
When I saw that and I saw how
still
you
doing
support or whatever, I
still
couldn't
doing
help but rock with it. I don't care about all that other personal shit, like stuff that people got with him and people trying to dig into baby mamas and child support and that ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. So as long as this man don't have a problem with me and I support him and he support me, that's it. That's it. Now, as far as the reactions, I can't research.
And I still haven't dug into nobody baby mamas and tax returns and houses and all that other shit. I ain't doing all that. I'm not. This YouTube. I'm here to make a little bag, make people laugh. That's it.
Hours and days.
And I like Demas too. I like Demas. I don't know what he feel about me, but I like Demas because he stays to himself. He does him. He's building his shit up. You don't see him every fucking time Kwame dropped the link. He up there. Or every time like, yo, Kwame. You don't see him doing that, man. He just doing his own thing. You know what I mean? And I haven't actually. This is my first time seeing him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, because he's been just doing him. So shout out to Demas. Even though I don't even know how he feels about me, but I'm still saying shout out to you. Keep doing your thing. Build your channel. Never get linked up with nobody. Build your channel, because once you get linked up with some people, the
shit. Like, I can't do it. I do reactions off the cuff, straight off the cuff. I don't rehearse them. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I just.
All right, man. Shut up.
There's gonna be times where fuck.
And tell him to tell you to get at me.
Facts. Anytime, bro. Anytime. I got an Instagram and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I salute all y'all up here. I ain't got a problem with you. I apologize for my live and everything last night. We can move past it. This 504, you looking real good up here with the pink hat and everything. I'm gonna let you get your thing off. Brother down there, salute to you. I'm out, man. Y'all can handle the next topic.
Shout out to April Harmony.
Salute to you, bro.
All right, man. Y'all go Cowboys.
And then we lost right after that.
Baby.
And we lost right after that. But I just wanted to break that down real quick, man, so y'all can see, you know what I'm saying, the history. It's all about the history, man, and you got to watch the behavior and all that, man. It's your favorite Shut Up and React. Thank you for clicking on this reaction.